9:14, welcome back this morning. So a Super Bowl champ and former Chicago Bear has turned from football to focusing on mental health and well-being of Black people and families. Ryan Mundy is this week's change maker and the creator of Alchemy, an app specifically tailored to the Black experience. I'd say a perfect tie-in as we celebrate Black History Month. Thanks for being with us, Ryan.
Thank you so much for having me. Good morning.
Good morning. Happy you're here. So let's first just talk about your why. Why you said, I want to make this my focus right now.
Yeah, after 8 years in the NFL and 24 years in total, I kind of hit rock bottom. Not kind of, I did hit rock bottom, just trying to figure out who I was, quite frankly, when I wasn't tackling people anymore. And I was going through anxiety, depression, and just identity issues. And I went to the marketplace to, quote, see a therapist, right? Everybody talks about that right now. It should be so simple. But I found that to be incredibly difficult. And then also, my family was going through a laundry list of chronic disease and illness, type 2 diabetes, amputation, cardiovascular disease, Alzheimer's, etc. And I just looked out into the marketplace and I said, who's principally focused on the health and wellness and the trajectory of Black health? Quite frankly, not many people, and so that's why I got started.
And I know sometimes when I go to look at a portal to find a Black therapist or someone who might be able to speak to my own experiences or what I grew up with, it's hard to find. So you created an app. Tell me about the app and what resources it does have.
Yeah, so I launched Alchemy Health back in 2020 at the height of the pandemic. And basically, we offer mental health video courses led by Black experts and therapists that talk about complex topics that affect our community, generational trauma, being Black in the workplace, so on and so forth. We also make meditations and mindfulness practices that show up on our platform. And then lastly, we go live on our platform to hold space and talk about just things that are happening in real time. We like to say we provide real-time context to cultural happenings.
That is so refreshing to hear. And I imagine that because of where you came from and your experience, that you might be able to relate to and touch some people who may not be open to traditionally talking about therapy or mindfulness or meditation, right?
Yeah, it's so hard, right? Again, like when people tell you to go see a therapist, it sounds very simple, but quite frankly, there's a lot of access barriers that prevent people in doing so. You talk about the lack of providers in the marketplace, but if you do find a provider, can you afford that provider? Can you get to that provider? Do you have time for that provider? So on and so forth. So going to see a therapist, going to get the help that you need, there's a lot of access barriers, and that's why we started in a virtual environment and with content.
So if someone does want to use this resource, what is it like for them? I mean, what do they go on there and do, and what's that experience like? Yeah,
for sure. You go to watch.alchemyhealth.com, and you'll see over 400 video assets that, again, show up as mental health video courses, mindfulness practices, and then also live experiences on our platform. And we categorize our content based off of like conditions. So like if you're looking for help with anxiety, we have a whole anxiety category. If you identify as a Black man or a Black woman or whatever you identify with, like we categorize the content to make it a palatable experience for you and get you on your way.
So one stop to be able to find the needs that meet the needs that you have.
Absolutely.
So this week, we're able to talk with you ahead of a forum that's free for people. What will people be able to experience if they take part in this, and what are you doing this week? Yeah, so this Friday, we are holding our first Alchemy Black Health Virtual Summit. It'll be held 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we're going to have a bunch of panel discussions led by clinical experts all across the board. We'll have yoga, we'll have meditation. I'll be hosting my podcast with the legendary Alex L. So it'll be a great time. So we're inviting everybody to come out. And the great part about it is it's completely free. And that's how our platform functions. We have about 300 or so content assets on our library that are just completely free. All you have to do is join and create a free account, and you're on your way. I'm glad this Black History Month we can just shine light on what you're doing in that mental health space. So thanks for being with us. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.